In the previous video, we covered search, capturing demand that already exists, meeting users at the moment of intent, and winning by matching messaging to motivation. Now we move to chapter 14, social. Alex Charles frames social very differently from the way most marketers think about it. Search is where people go to act, but social is where people go to feel, explore, and be influenced. Social works by shaping perception, building familiarity, and inserting your brand into conversations and cultural moments. If search is harvesting crops, social is planting seeds. In this chapter of his book, Alex Charles makes a point many teams resist. You cannot win in social by treating it like a direct response 100% of the time. Paid social can drive conversions, but the real power is memory and attention. Social introduces your brand long before someone decides they need you. It shapes preference before intent forms. He also stresses that content needs to match the medium. You cannot bring a sales deck mindset into a feed that is built for entertainment, connection, and curiosity. People don't log into Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or LinkedIn hoping to be sold something. They came to explore, learn, laugh, and discover. Brands win when they fit into that environment instead of forcing a transaction too early. At Meta, the best advertisers didn't just run ads, they built systems. Creative systems, testing systems, learning systems. Social rewards iteration. You learn by publishing, observing behavior, refining, and scaling what resonates. Another key lesson Alex emphasizes: social compounds when product and storytelling align. Ads bring people in. Your product experience confirms the promise you keep. Great brands keep showing up, earning trust over time rather than trying to win the feed in one shot. Social performance isn't judged only by last click metrics. Upper funnel influence takes time, but when done right, it lowers acquisition costs, improves conversion on search, strengthens word of mouth, and increases lifetime value. Now, let's go over how you can apply this in practice. First, define the role of social for your brand. Is it education, inspiration, trust building? Be intentional. Don't mash everything into one post and hope it lands. Next, build for the feed. Use real language, use real stories, and real hooks. Show emotion or usefulness. Earn the attention. Then, test aggressively and learn systematically. Creative variation wins here. Try formats, messages, and tones. Let data shape your instincts. Finally, measure influence and compounding effects over time. Watch assisted conversions, brand search growth, repeat exposure behavior, and long-term acquisition costs. Social often pays off across the entire marketing funnel, not just one click deal. Here's the bottom line. Social isn't a battlefield for loud brands. It's a stage for relevant ones. The brands that succeed show up consistently, speak the audience language, and build familiarity long before that buying moment arrives. In the next video, we'll shift gears into chapter 15, AI, and explore how artificial intelligence changes the marketer's role and why judgment and strategy matter more than ever. That's it for this video. If you would like to see more such informational content, please subscribe to Zocket's YouTube channel below.